Okay, today we're going to look at using MathPix and Duxbury and MathType to convert math for students using BrailleNote Touches. So what we're going to do is we're going to use MathPix again, and we're going to use that to OCR our math, bring that into a Word doc, import it into Duxbury, translate it to Braille, save it as a BRF so we can send it to our students, and then they could open up and key BRF on their BrailleNote Touch. All right, so we're just going to do one quick example to keep this a little bit short. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my MathPix tool, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus button up in the corner. That will make it so I can snip a math equation. We'll go ahead and snip out that math equation right there. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to minimize my program, and we need to open up a Word document here. So I'm just going to open up a new blank Word doc. Now we could insert some text and some math, but again, for the sake of time, I'm just going to do a quick example 1. Okay, and we're going to go to our MathType add-in, hit inline, and then we're going to switch over to our MathPix tool again. We're going to hit the Copy MathML button, come over to MathType, simply use our paste command, Control-V, paste that in there, say File, close and return to document. Yes, save the changes, and there we are. Now we've inserted some math that we use MathPix to OCR into our Word document using MathType. Now why we did that is because Duxbury for Braille translation does require the use of MathType to import a Word doc and honor the math equation. So that's why we use these tools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this now. So save as. I save it to my desktop just so I can find it quickly. Example 1 is a fine name for this case. Go ahead and hit save, and we can close this out. So there it is on my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Duxbury and go to File, and then Open. And I'm going to search for and find that file I just saved, example 1. There we go. Open that up. Now this window is pretty important because this is going to change depending on probably what state you're in and what Braille math code you use. So I'm in California. We use primarily Nemeth, so I would choose UEB BANA with Nemeth. But if you're in a state that is more UEB focused and does UEB math, you would probably just want to select just UEB. That would have UEB math in it as well. Again, so for me, I'm going to choose the one with Nemeth, and then I'm going to hit OK. They went ahead and imported that Word document for us, and it showed our math up there. Now, you see there's some kind of extra symbols and things like that. Don't worry about that. That's just some kind of text here. You'll notice that it's correct once we translate it to Braille. So I'm going to go to File, Translate, and there we have it in Braille. Now I'm going to go to File, Save As, and then I'm going to choose where I want to save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And then I click, there's a little Save As drop down, and I can choose 2 different types of BRFs. I don't believe there's really a big difference. I'm going to select the USA encoding since we're in the US and hit Save. Okay, now let's go ahead and save my BRF file I created in Duxbury, and we're all ready to send it over to our student. Now you could use email, you could use one of a cloud-based service like Dropbox or Google Drive or something like that, or even Google Classroom to send that file over. I'm going to email that file over, and we'll see you over on the BrailleNote Touch and open that up. Excellent. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and I emailed that file to myself. Now I'm on my BrailleNote Touch, and we're going to go ahead and get that email, download it, and then open it up in our key BRF. So from my main menu, I'm going to press E to jump to email. Email. Enter to open that up. New message. Go down to Read. Press Enter. Inbox message list. And there we go. There's my email. It's already popped up. Press Enter to open that email. 126 web view. I'm going to go up to open attachments view. Example 1.brf. Hit M to jump to the More Options button. Press Enter on that. And then press Enter on Save. Now this is going to go ahead and download that file for me in a moment here. There we go. Now it's been saved. I'm going to press space with all 6 dots to go home. I'm going to press A then to jump to all applications. Press Enter on that. Then I'm going to press K to go to Key BRF. Press Enter to open that. Okay. And let's go back up here, and I'm going to hit Open. Example 1. Enter. And there we are. There is our BRF file that we created, and our student can now read it and edit it if they want to. Now, this is a slight limitation of the BrailleNote Touch. Really, key BRF is the best way to get math over to the Touch. Alternatively, if it was just text, we could have sent a Word document and opened that up inside Keyword. But from here, at least the student can access their math. Then they can switch over to keyword and use keyword and key math to write the responses to their math questions. All right.